Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Denmark and they take on Scotland.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, he saved it well. Christensen. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And a clever piece of defending. And they've given him too much space. That'll be a Denmark ball. Chance to play it in. Oh, danger here. Could be. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Who can he pick out? The size to shoot. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Distributing it well. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Anderson. Can he find the right pass? An alert intervention. Searching for the angle. Great defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
That's a nice ball. Could be a chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And it's all rather fizzled out. And we will have just one additional minute. Really good ball there. Nice looking move. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Nice looking pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Well, the attack looks promising. And regaining control of the ball. Barron. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Oh, read it really well. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, a fairly rudimentary save. Gold. Here's Robertson. And they have possession again. Productive pass. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Into the final 20 minutes. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case.
Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Keen to take it short here. And the keeper has to concentrate to the full under duress. Christensen. Good pressure to win it back. And players waiting in the centre. Infringement spotted. And he whips it in. That's not a bad ball. And Scotland regaining possession. Nicely blocked. And a throw in for Scotland. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And defensive play to be applauded.
Really good defending there.
Christensen. And Christensen has it. Morten Hjulman. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And there it is, the final whistle. Danish dynamite comes through. A victory for Denmark here.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And everything is set up nicely.
Oh, they're through on goal!
And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, we can see it again here. He does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in, but the keeper's got no chance.
Across the dead ball line for a corner. It's put into the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. The effort shut out.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Flag up here, offside. Scruffy play, ball lost. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Jens Stage. Promising looking ball. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Delivered into the box. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Untidy in possession there. And that's been cleared away. A really good interception to take the ball. Stage. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Oh, what a chance! Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay. And he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
Well, after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
That's a good ball. And that's going to be it for the first 45. back underway after what was a rather one-sided first half. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Big chance! And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Jurinen. Out of play, throw in to come. Yet a Jurinen. Good work to recover possession. Could be a chance to break here. That's a barbecue pass, it's overcooked.
Oh, it's just too much on it. Back to the drawing board now.
Having a try? Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Joachim Andersen. There's a good feel to this attack. Genuine chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Possession lost and won. Able to skip past his man. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. A chance now for a quick transition. And he's in there. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back, left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Joachim Andersen. Robert Skov. And it must be. Boyan Polo. Marker done for, and it's on now, and the tackle spot on. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Oh, he caught that beautifully, and it's been brilliantly saved. It's gone out, and it's a corner. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you... Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work. It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool and they face Nottingham Forest.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Bright start it's been. Well, Liverpool get us moving again. Can they find a response now? Cody Gakpo. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Milenkovic. Nicolas Dominguez. That's where it ends. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. This looks promising from Liverpool. And the promise of something happening is over. Mohamed Salah. Making decent progress here. Is this the equaliser? The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Into the box it goes. Liverpool recovering possession well. Oh, could be here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And just a little too much on that one.
Oh, it's unlucky there, just a bit too much on it.
Cody Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. Possession, but that alone won't bring them level. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw.
Well, the visitors haven't kept the ball very well, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into a dangerous area, they press, they win it back, and then they show that real quality when they go forward.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so... Away we go then for the second half, with Liverpool facing the challenge of turning this around. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Nicolas Dominguez. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Great instinct there to cut it out. And it's on now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Jeremy Frimpong. Nicely played. Now it's on for them. Real chance. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well, he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Dominguez. Nets. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Nicolas Dominguez. And into the last 20 minutes. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Alexis McAllister. Dominic Szoboszlai. Salah. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And Liverpool are making a change here. Well, there's one left behind. And a cross into the area. Milenkovic. Dominguez. Showing good width with this attack. And that's been ruled as offside. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. Alexis McAllister. Grimaldo. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Morgan Gibbs-White. A lot of room here, it's promising. Delivered into the box. And a change in possession. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today.
The cameras are fixed to one man in terrific form and top scorer in the competition. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Good evening and welcome on a wintry night here. Snow is very much the weather theme. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith.
Oh, hang on, it's opened up.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Oh, good finish. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here we can see again, you do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And nicely over the top. Oh, how did he not put it away?
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
It was wayward. Well, a really good run. And Forest will get the throw in. Well, they made it far too easy there. Nico Williams. Ndoye. Moura. Read it well. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner.
Well, listen to the fans, they're well up for this. I can't imagine they'll have many chances, so they're going to need to capitalise here.
Clean challenge. Dan Ndoye. Ryan Yates. Well, they have the ball once more. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Otar Kitaishvili. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The inside route looking promising. But they dealt with the threat posed. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Well, a touch too heavy there. Moura. And room now out on the wing. Opportunity it is. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Letting the play flow. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the... So they get the second half going here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a good tackle. Ndoye. And he's broken free. Oh, surely this time. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Celta Vigo. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're ahead by 2 now, with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And teammates around him. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
So making the substitution now. Bakwa. Now with Savona. Ryan Yates. Dylan Bakwa. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Brighton. Promising pass. And the danger is averted.
Right choice, that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
And the referee has given them a corner. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. "20 minutes to go in this one. Right, a goal has gone in the Nice game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Nice. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 73 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Bakwa. And on to Savona. Ibrahim Songare. Savona. Dylan Bakwa. Now with Hutchinson. Dangerous ball. Can he put it away? And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
Five minutes to go. Dylan Bakwa. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. A very good tackle. And the decision is one of offside here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward.
welcome to Nottingham. The City Ground is our venue today. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Nottingham Forest, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4. It's not the most common setup, but we've seen teams be very successful using this before. They'll be looking to counter and create overloads in attacking areas of the pitch, with the forwards ready to pounce when they do.
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Now, there's been a goal in the Aston Villa game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with only 9 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Now there could be a real chance developing. Real opportunity. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
The replay, you do have to feel for the keeper though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Dominguez. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Got behind it and kept it out. It's put into the middle. It's only halfway clear. Callum Hudson-Odoi. And the forward progress continues. And it's on now. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Pascal Gross taking advantage there to win the ball. And here they go, the attack is on. Well, this is a superb run. A goal-scoring chance snuffed out. Opportunity here. Surely now. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
If we go again then, every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Gross. Oh, excellent vision. And it's opened up. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, you can see here, the move begins with a perfectly judged ball over the top. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Good work to recover possession. Well, time to cross over to Alex Scott with details of a goal at Villa Park.
It's another goal for Aston Villa. They're ahead by 2 now with 43 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Oh, brilliant anticipation. What a chance here. Now, surely. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Nottingham. The restart, off we go again. Oh, nice vision in that pass. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, let's cross over to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at Villa Park.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Oh, sorry, Alex. Good opportunity. Lifted nicely. Oh, just a little bit too high.
Well, it's the right idea, isn't it? Just gets a bit too much on it. The keeper will be happy to see that go over the bar.
Number 34, Joel Hartman. A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. The counter looks on here. Options available. Now this could lead to something. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, we can take another look at this again, and it all starts with the ball over the top, which gets them in behind. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Gross. And on to Stones. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And it's on now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Still going here. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Now that's how to play it through. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
God, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'll be frustrated because he was in there.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Working hard to win it back there. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Forest face Wolves.
Well, it looks like there could be an opening here.
There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. The defence quick to snatch it back. He takes it on. A vital block. Delivered into the box. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Stones. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point suit.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality.
Are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello to you from Wolverhampton's Molineux Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward at every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Well, it's no surprised to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
And the press has paid off here. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Could be a chance. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. And now the keeper is able to hold on to the ball.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Time for some positive wing play now. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Good vision. Found superbly and in. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
An attack of genuine promise developing. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Really good pass. Really solid defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Molineux. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Gibbs-White. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Nicolas Dominguez. Oh, could be here. Dominguez. And it must be. Should score here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
Chris Wood.
Making decent progress here. Genuine chance here. Oh, fantastic defending. Just as it was looking threatening.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Wolves face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Melvan Bar. Oh, could be a chance here. All given away. They could get caught out on the break here. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, And we've got more on the way as Forest face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And the momentum is lost.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at the Amex Stadium to report.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. They're ahead by 2 now with 77 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. 10 minutes to go. Options available in the middle. What a chance. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Well, these Wolves fans are demanding more from their team. They need to find a goal from somewhere.
Here we go! Surely now. A vital block. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but
League action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello from the Hill Dickinson Stadium, a wonderful addition to the football landscape. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Everton, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Callum Hudson-Odoi. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Garner. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Alcaraz. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. That's been cut out. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, chance! And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's one player beaten. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And he goes, and on, and on. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Luca Netz. They're being afforded too much space here. And it's played over to the back post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Carlos Alcaraz. Ayase Ueda. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back to it then. The second half begins. Edging ever closer to goal here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Everton face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. A chance here. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Bowley. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Edging ever closer to goal here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Lorenzo Luca. Ball lost and the chance gone. And play on is the verdict there. That was a really poor challenge. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Bowley. Willy Bowley.
So we're celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. He's in here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. James Garner. Ayase Ueda. And they've come away with the ball. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And here's a sub being made by Everton. Well read to gain possession. A good move that needs some end product now. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Callum Hudson-Odoi. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, real opportunity. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today.
Heating up in the cup. A win will push them closer to glory. Hello and welcome to Nottingham. The City Ground is our venue today. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're getting ready for some more entertainment from the Europa League. It's Nottingham Forest and they take on FC Porto.
Well, they've been very good so far, and these fans have certainly seen some exciting football. Let's hope they get the job done today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality. Again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a goal for Lille. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And able to come away with the ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Thrown to the opposition.
Dear, oh dear, that was a really poor bit of play.
Decent-looking cross played in. And the keeper gets to it and gets it clear. Morgan Gibbs-White. This could be dangerous. The approach play looked encouraging. But good defending to snuff out any threat. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reason?
Here, Guy.
Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Delivered into the box. Got there, first to react. But has headed it wide. Good pressure high up the pitch. Alberto Costa. Good work to regain possession. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Dominguez. Wood. Well, that's not going to cut it. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, no way through there.
Now there's been a goal in the Freiburg match, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Forest are going to make a change here. Dominguez. Gibbs-White. And that will do it for the first half in Nottingham. back underway for the second 45. Alberto Costa. Ball given away. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Oh, it must be here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Ola Aina. Dominguez. Now there's been a goal in the Celta Vigo game, and Alex can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Nice. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with...
Hang on, what about this? The ball's still loose. Closed it down well. Had a pop, but never likely to cause any real alarm. Alberto Costa. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Forest face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. He's in here. And it's been safely dealt with. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Possession lost and won. I think the less said about that, the better. And there's going to be a change now. And he's in now. And the ball is still alive. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. So 3-0 now. The lead ever more commanding as we start again. They're being afforded too much space here. And a cross into the area. Well, that was pure instinct.
From that range, that's an incredible shot. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
It's been delivered. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Well, Nice were awarded the penalty. It was far too easy for the goalkeeper. Straight down the middle. He guessed what he was going to do. The score is still 2-1 with 85 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Genuine chance here. Denied, but a real scramble now. Well, there is the full-time whistle. And that confirms it. Their place in the round of 16 is guaranteed.
And fully deserved as well. They've played some really good football. At the moment, they look...
All eyes on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Hello, great to have you with us on this very snowy day. It's been falling for quite some time, and it continues.